Okay, Rob here, Old City Vapor. Here's my Weird Wednesday video. I'll tell you how the first part of my week started out. Doesn't really have anything to do with vaping, but hey, it's on my vaping channel, so here it goes. You know, weird stuff has like always happened to me, even when I was a kid. The house that I grew up in was really strange. You know, always thought it was haunted. And so did my friends. And, you know, my mom's like, she's a real, you know, religious person. And, but, you know, things would happen in the house that you just couldn't explain. And not just every once in a while. I mean, it was a pretty regular thing. And everywhere I've moved, just weird shit's always happened. I don't know, it like follows me or something. So the other day, the weekend, you know, me and my wife, we go out. And we've been living in this house now for 13, 14 years, something like that. We live out in the country, and we get ready. We go into town. We go get some lunch. Went and had sushi and a couple other things along the way that we had to get done. Anyways, we come back. We're only gone 3 or 4 hours. We come back, and I go in the bedroom. I'm checking my email. She's in the kitchen doing something. And I hear this, you know, bang. Thinking, what the hell is she doing? Throwing dishes or something? What'd I do now? And then I hear she, like, calls my name. So I come out, I get up, and I go out that door right back there. And she's looking at me, and she's like, what are you throwing? What are you doing? And I said, I'm not doing anything. What are you doing? She's like, I'm in the kitchen, and I just heard this loud noise. And, you know, we look around, and in the middle of the floor lies this piece of, it's a piece of fence. I'm in jail, man, let me out. It's a piece of fence that we bought this little fence kit for our puppy when we first got her 4 years ago or so. And it makes like a little playpen area. And now we have a new puppy too that we added to the dachshund gang. And so we set this playpen thing back up for her. It's been set up now for 6 or 7 months. This piece that I showed you was an extra piece that was stored away behind some other stuff. No way, you know, for a dog or anything to get to it. Well, it's laying in the middle of the floor, in the living room floor. Apparently, that's what we heard fall or get thrown or whatever the hell it did. It was now in the middle of the floor. And, you know, I mean, this thing weighs, you know, probably a couple pounds or so. It's pretty decent size. It's like 30 by 30 or so. No, the wind didn't blow it. No, a dog didn't throw it across the room. I have miniature dachshunds. You know, weird, huh? I can't really explain it. And that's just like one of the things that happens here. We haven't really had too much stuff flying around, but we'll just be sitting there and watching a movie or something. Me and my wife haven't smoked in this house for the last 10 years or so. We'll be sitting there watching a movie, and or whatever, and it's like somebody blows cigarette smoke in your face. You don't see it, you just smell it. And I mean, it's like strong, like really strong. You know, and I'm looking at her, and she looks at me, you know, and neither one of us are smoking. And as fast as it, like, as fast as you smell it, then a minute or two later, completely gone. Don't smell it at all. And a couple of times it's been a really, you know, she'll be sitting there reading a book, I don't know, and I'm watching YouTube videos or whatever, and all of a sudden it's that same thing, but it's like perfume, like a really flowery perfume smell. And as fast as it shows up out of nowhere, it's gone a minute or two later. It's like, you know, a woman walked by that was just like doused in perfume or something. And normally that, you know, if that really happened, that perfume smell would kind of linger, you know. I'm pretty sensitive to perfumes. I don't wear it, neither does my wife. And, you know, just weird shit like that happens all the time, man. I get tons and tons of stories like that from all over. A lot of them from here, and a lot of them from, you know, the other house that I lived in, and the house before that, and the one before that. And did you see somebody walk by? Just no, I'm just kidding. Hope not, anyways. But yeah, just weird shit, man. Like I say, it's got nothing to do with vaping really, but you know, sitting here making videos. Figured I'd tell you what happens around my vaping household on a somewhat regular basis. So, anyways, I got more stories. I'll try to do a Weird Wednesday video, maybe next week and the week after, and we'll see how it goes. I don't know. Anything weird ever happened to you guys? And by the meaning of weird, I'm gonna just go ahead and include it all. Weird shit, like I'm talking ghost weird, UFOs, Bigfoot, who knows, man, anything. I'm open to any of your comments or whatever, because I got seriously enough stories to write a book, make a movie, and do whatever. So anyways, that's enough of my Weird Wednesday rabble dabble McBabble. Shit, I lost my oh, here it is. My good old crankberry. Talk to you guys later.